Oh, Hecarim's open. Feel like I don't win when I play Hecarim though. I always feel strong on Hecarim, but I never feel like I can always win because what usually happens, and what I've seen happen very frequently when I played Hecarim, is that the proper build path, and I think every single game, no matter what, the proper build path in Hecarim is to rush Trinity Force. It's just you clear the jungle so much better. Your dueling power is unparalleled. That's just the best item in the game for Hecarim. Like, you have to prioritize Trinity Force. But when one lane gets slammed so hard that you're forced into like 8-minute team fights, you're not going to be tanky, and it's really easy just to die a lot. So the times that I lose on Hecarim is when my bot lane, in particular, just feeds. And you'll lose the first turret in like the first 10 minutes, and then their bot lane's roaming like our bot lane was able to do last game. And that's it. Like, you just lose because you're not tanky enough to team fight, you don't have enough damage to assassinate, and their team is ahead. So that's like a really bad condition for Hecarim, is like early team fighting. You want the lanes to continue as long as possible so you can just abuse his mobility and just, you know, pick up as many kills as you can. And then you transition to tank after Trinity Force. I mean, it might just be a small sample size, but the last 3 Hecarim games I've played, like, it's terrible. Like, our bot lane gets smashed and then the game ends. So I have to prioritize bot lane. I think bot lane is the most important lane to gank right now, because if people know what to do with that bot lane advantage, you win the game from it. They can take every outer turret and dragon. Because when you get top or mid ahead, it means like maybe 1 extra person that can help roam. But if you get bot lane ahead, it means 2 extra people that get to roam around the map, and it creates a lot of chaos for the enemy team to deal with. So if at any point in time your team enters a point where you're early team fighting and you have no way to avoid it, you don't want to be playing Hecarim. You want to be playing something like Zac or Olaf, who are naturally going to be better at early team fighting. We got Froggen, so this should probably be an easy game if we take it to late game. There are just certain players that you can trust to carry you when you put advantages on them. And Anivia is a really good champion, and Froggen's a really good player, so I really hope that we don't just have like a 5-minute forfeit, because I'm pretty sure I win most of the time when I play with Froggen. Half the time when you're jungling, you just need to be able to know who the best person is to get ahead, and then put them ahead. So part of it's like mechanics, like you need to be able to execute the ganks correctly, but part of it's also like ganking the right lanes, and also a little bit of luck. You need to have lanes that are competent enough to receive ganks and good matchups. I need to start with a really good leash though, because I don't think Annie's going to leash me well on Gromp. Gromp's like way harder to start on for Hecarim anyways. He's better at doing small camps. That like Wolves and Raptors are the easiest camps for you. Gromp is the hardest. Kargs are okay, in between Gromp and probably the Wolf camp. I'm going to early smite this though, since we're not getting our support help leash this. I get like an extra stun on this camp. Hit all the small ones once so your next Q kills them. I think I'm going to play it safe this game. Like, early ganking can definitely backfire on Hecarim because he can fall behind and not farm very well. They nerfed his early Q damage so that his first clear is not as good. Actually, probably just going to recall after this camp. Top's getting pushed in. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. I'm not in a really good position to help, and that could be a dive opportunity for their jungler if they play that right. Stack up a huge wave, dive a low HP top laner, use flashes to stay alive. But this will be a better way for me to farm out the early game. Do 3 camps back for Hunter's Potion, and then on your second clear with Hunter's Potion, do red and blue. If you smite the Wolf camp, I'll see if Olaf counter jungles me here too. Straight to blue. I'm not going to put a point in my E yet. I'll farm to level 4. Extra point in my Q gives me a better jungle clear. I'm not going to smite this camp. I'm going to smite Gromp, since it's going to be harder for me to take than the blue. Finish the camp with your Q so that you keep it refreshed onto the next camp. In a situation like this, I'm actually able to keep up enough mana to keep my Q available constantly. Is he going to go back? Okay, he is. I can't fight him here because he's level 4 and mid lane has control. Smite here because Olaf might invade after. Looks like he is. I think he just warded. No, he hasn't gone back yet, so it has to be a trinket. Olaf's over here. Nice. Uh-oh. I'm on my way, buddy. He's going to try to kill trade, maybe? Oh, he's outplayed. Nice. I'll go hold this wave top. Alright, we're off to a really good start. Following the movements of the enemy jungler can make it really easy for you to counter gank and just generally to stop them from making successful invades and wording and stuff like that. Because if he gets really deep on me there, like Smiting the Wolf Camp gave away every single time he tried to gank mid. We also had wards in the river, and then we just waited for the right moment to gank TF when he used pick a card. I'm really ahead because I got first blood, so I will go for the early Sheen, but I'm still considering maybe getting earlier Cinder Hulk. Like I could go Sheen, not rush Trinity Force, and finish my Cinder Hulk and then go Trinity Force, but the early Sheen will be like the best damage item that I can get. I can't stop that. That's just Twisted Fate level 6. I can't be everywhere. This is still my first red. You don't really need red to gank with Hecarim. I think I'm just gonna run straight here, see what we can do with my ult maybe. Eh, they're backing up. I'll do this camp first because they're not pushed up enough for me to gank yet. Asking for summoners is really important. You got to know what they have up when you're ganking because you'll play it differently. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, they found somebody. Oh, I was spotted by a ward. It was in this bush. So like as soon as I walked close enough, it detected that they placed it. Such a bad position for me to be in though. Because our bot lane is pushing even though they should be freezing. Like the proper way to play that situation when their bot lane's that low is to stop pushing and let them like either have to back because you push it up or you freeze it on them. But yeah, anyways, our bot lane should like try to freeze it to force Karma to overextend to ward. Darn. He's dead. That Olaf went full retard. Oh my god, Olaf, what are you doing, buddy? That Olaf went in so early. Missed his axes and ran in a circle around me. The classic. We could do Dragon, because Anivia has control of mid. Like, actually, we could probably just go take mid tower. Give him the solo gold for that. I have a lot of options on the table. Like, Dragon's still up, so if I gank top again, that'll probably mean we lose Dragon, despite having a lead. So I might need to like wait to go top until we get bot lane ahead. Recalling on a ward. He's trying to snipe it. Let's just kill them. For this word real quick. Dude, I think I can just go in behind the tower and kill him. I was cutting it really close. Dang, I can't save Froggen. Ripping Pepperoni's friend. Ah! Duke, get out of my jungle! We got this guy too. And we got his summoners. Sick nasty. Now all I have to do is make sure Duke doesn't run away with this game. I think we're okay. I think I can kill him. No, it's TF. Froggen's just fucking 1v5ing over here. The casual, like, wall off their team and kill one target. Shit. Holy damage. Holy shit, that damage is unreal. Daggum, dude. I'm gonna keep chasing. Could probably catch her with the next E, maybe. Baron's got this. Nivea was holding, I guess eventually killed Jace. I took TF out of the fight, played cleanup, protect the carries. Alright, now we want to go for Guardians. Just checking to see if their blue is up, because I tried to deny that. Holy moly. Do I stay? Looks like I can actually stay. I have to like catch him when he's not looking, pretty much. I'm glad I recalled. If I had died, we wouldn't have been able to do Baron because our other two carries can't tank it. So if I had like gone in and just tried to like kill Ezreal before recalling, definitely would have died. We wouldn't have been able to do Baron. Could be a disaster. Because when Baron's still on the table, like another fight could go poorly, they get Baron, then we lose the game from one push. But their Jace is pretty much not going to get any stronger. That level advantage he managed to get from splitting is going to become less and less. I'm gonna revive. Kill Jace, kill Jace. Two of them are dead, but we're pretty low. Okay. No blind Ezreal, no steal attempt. That's good. I was pretty worried there that we would overstay. I mean, if we had continued to fight Ezreal and Jace, we're going to get kited to death. Like, we'd be trying to chase, but they can just keep running and poking. But now that I have Elder, it's going to get really nasty. Because I'm really tanky, but this true damage I'm about to deal to their team, they can't avoid. Wait for reset, wait for cooldowns. I can probably just rush. I'm fucking stuck. Oh my god, I'm barely alive. I saved my ult for so long that game because if I did go in, the damage that Jace and Ezreal are doing is enough to kill me. So I had to save it to peel, and right there I used it to try to finish Ezreal, push him towards my team. Fucking A+.